So I'm going to show you the SAT strategy. This is really, really helpful, especially when you be a junior, you will take the test in March. And if you are a senior, you will take ACT. But these strategies will really, really help you. So first one is, there are 5 of them. I'm going to go over each of them. The first one is POOD. What it means, the personal orders of difficulty. The questions that look difficult for you could be easy for other people, and vice versa. It's easy for you could be difficult for other person. So when you come to the test, you look through the question. Don't wait time on the question that you don't know what to do or look difficult. Just skip them. You would rather use the time on the question that can answer quickly and accurately. So those are the things that you should focus on. So POOD. The next one is read the final question. Oftentimes we just go straight and solve the problem without even read. So sometimes we solve the variable, we solve for x, and we don't even know what exactly they asked for. So make sure that you read the final question by simply underline the actual question that being asked, and make sure that you look for the clue how to approach the answer so we can eliminate the wrong answer and work on a bite-sized pieces, meaning you start with the most straightforward piece of information and go from there. So let's go ahead and give it a try on this problem. We're going to read the final question, right? So RTFQ. The final question, they're not looking for A, but they're looking for A minus 5. So let's focus on that and make sure we find the answer. So here I have 5A minus 4. This is a question that over and over that we have done a lot in math. I have 5A and 2A. With A, it's easier to get rid of, obviously the smaller one. So I'm going to minus 5A, 2A's on both sides. So minus 2A here and here. 5A minus 2A is going to give us at 3A. So I'll bring it down. And minus 4 equal, this is cancel out 11. Now, my goal is to have A by itself. We want to get rid of the thing that's solo by itself. For example, minus 4. 3 is together, so it's harder to get rid of first. So we're going to do plus 4 on both sides. This is going to give us at 3A equal 15. And then we're going to do the opposite of the operation again. So at this point, we're going to divide by 3. And then we're going to get A equal 5. We are going to be so happy. And we think that the answer is going to be 5. But it will not, because the final question say A minus 5. That's going to bring us to 5 minus 5. And the answer is going to be 0. So that is very important that you read the final question so you don't waste time doing on something and end up still doesn't get the right answer. So that's the strategy number 2. Now we're not moving on to the next one. This is my favorite, POE. It's a process of elimination. We have more wrong answer than right answer, right? Out of 4 answer choice, 3 of them are wrong, only 1 right. So make sure that you always eliminate the wrong answer first so you have less to worry about. So let's give it a try. So this question right here, right away, we look at them, we don't even want to do it because it's too much to read. Then let's focus on the bite side. Let's focus on the keyword. So the keyword right here is that who cares about gluten-free and low-carb cupcake? Who cares? All we care is, what is that? The number. He has 12 cupcakes that require 3/8 cup of cocoa, I think so. So here we go, or cocoa. So here we go. So we have 12, I'm not even sure. So this is 12 cupcakes. And then it's going to give, you're gonna need 3/8 cocoa or cocoa. So here we go. And then the question 1, make sure you read the final question. The question said, how many cupcakes? So I will put a question mark on cupcake. If you're going to make 2 cups of cocoa, so this is 2 cups of cocoa, right? Question like this, let's go ahead and try to eliminate. Do you think 10 cupcakes will make it 30, 60, or 100? You start out with 12, so 10 is too little, right? So that would be something that we can cross out, eliminate, POE. And then we can also eliminate at least 100 because of too many. Except you start out with 12 cupcakes, making 100, that's a little bit a lot. So why don't we, now as you can see, we eliminate them now, the chance of 50% chance. We have higher chance of getting the right answer. So let's go from here and continue our process of elimination. 3 over 8, I can look at it at like around 4 over 8, right? Like it's around that. So like around a half. So for 12 cupcake, it will take half cup of cocoa. So if I want a 1 cup of cocoa, we're gonna double it, right? Then it's gonna take a 24 cupcake. Okay, and then from 1 to 2, I'm gonna double it again one more time. So get what? It's gonna give us how many cupcake at this point? 48. Bingo. It will make 48 cupcake. So the question asks, I'm looking for an answer that close, the closest answer to this one. Which one gonna be the closest answer, 30 or 60? On a number line, obviously 60 is more close to 48. So we're gonna go with 48 at this point. Okay, so that's the process of elimination, and surely will help you find the answer or at least closer to the answer. Number 4 going to be plugged in. So sometimes we have a question, for example, like this. We have no idea what to plug it in. We don't even know how to do long division for this question or whatsoever. Then we go into try plugged in. So before you do plugged in, let's talk about the number. What could be a good number to plug in? For sure, you don't want to plug in negative number. We don't want to bring too much drama to our life, so we plug in positive number. Okay. We don't want to put in fraction, decimal, so put in whole number only, right? We're going to do decimal, we're going to do fraction in this example. And then we're going to avoid the number that doesn't bring a lot of options for to compare. So for example, if I have x squared and x to the power of 3, constantly x to the power of 3 is bigger. But if I'm going to plug it in 0, 0 squared is still 0. 0 to the power of 3 is also 0. Therefore, they're both exactly the same. They both equal 0. We cannot even compare. We can't tell who is bigger. Likewise with 1, I have 1 to the power 1 squared is also 1. 1 to the power of 3 is also 1. So they also have the same value. Therefore, I cannot compare. So number 0s and 1 is not a good number to do. You can start with another number like 2, 3, 4, and 5, but the smaller the better. So I would say 2 would be a good number to go. So in this question, we're going to give it a try. I'm going to plug in k is equal to this example just to see what's going to be. So now I'm going to have everything here. I'm just going to do the plugged in. I am trying to make things easier for me to know. So I always put parentheses when I plugged in because it keeps me know what exactly I'm plugged in. So right now, let's calculate them. 2 squares is 4. 4 times 6 is 24. 24, 11 times 2 is 22. The top one give me 46. Over 2 times 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Now let's do process of elimination. I know my answer choice has something to do with a fraction. So what answer choice do you think we can cross out? This is a fraction, right? So obviously we can cross out D is a whole number. C also a whole number. So I'm gonna let it go. So now I have two options left. It's A, B, A or B. So I'm gonna plug it in again. Obviously, right here you have an option to plug in whatever you want. But why don't we plug it into this easier, the one that looks simpler? Because if B not right, gotta be A. And if B right, then we don't even have to worry about it. So I'm gonna plug it in and make sure you know that you have to plug it in with k equal how much? The number that you choose at the beginning, it have to be the same number. You can't pick another number at this point. You have to use 2 because you already plugged in 2 from beginning. This gonna give me 2 times 2 is 4, 4 minus 3 over 7, right? I don't know how much is 4 minus 3 is, so I just approximate, it's like around 3 something, right? I don't even know decimal, I don't even care, but I know it's 3 something. How about here? This is 46 over 7. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 6 is 42. So this is also 6 something as well. We don't know how much, but we don't care. As you can see right here, these two are they the same? So no. So obviously the right answer going to be A. And that's it. So that is how you're doing them. Plug it in. Using process of elimination will help you find the answer. Finally, say the best for last. We are talking about POOD at the beginning of this video. So POD is the personal orders of difficulty. The question that you don't know what to do, don't waste time doing it. But you also want to make sure you guess. And when you get, think about a letter of the day. So they had been, how to say this? Probability, if you can guess the same number the whole time, the chance for you to get it right is more likely higher. So for example, we have A, B, C, and D. Well, A, amazing answer. B, the best answer. C, correct answer. D, I'm done. What is your favorite letter? A, B, C, or D? You want to guess on any question that you don't have time to complete, but you have to make sure you get the same letter. Don't change it. So before the start of the test, you said, okay, today my letter of the day will be B for the best. So any question you don't know, you have to guess B. You have to put B, B, B the whole time. Do not change it because the odds that you will change your luck. So you have to keep the same letter the whole time. Okay. They have been doing like a, but it's not publicly proven, but they already solved that, and then they said that on SAT, the letter that happened the most is for you. Okay, so that will be something that hopefully will help. So I hope this strategy will make sense to you, and then you can work them all and figure out how to get them. All right, thank you so much.